One person, two rooms, 20 years apart. This is what every level of a music career actually costs you. Nobody tells you what you actually give up. So let us go through every level, one by one. Honestly, 100 people start. One gets there. You need to see what happens to all of them along the way. Level 1. You're 16 years old. The bedroom is your entire world. The microphone cost 4 months of savings. You save for 4 months. You have a laptop that crashes. You have free software. This is your studio. This is everything. The teacher thinks you're taking notes. You are writing about a girl who does not know you exist. Same thing. You hum melodies into your phone at 2 a.m. You wake up embarrassed. You listen anyway. Sometimes something is there. You have 47 followers. 23 are from school. 12 are relatives. You refresh the page every hour. You got 8 plays today. 6 of them are probably you. You tell yourself you do not care about the numbers. You lie. The stream count feels like a mirror showing you whether you exist at all. You check it like you need it to breathe. Your father asks when you're going to get serious about college. You say nothing. You go back to your room and record. Your mother tells you the songs are beautiful. That is the kindest and the least useful feedback anyone ever gives you. Your friends say they will listen. They do not. You learn early. Nobody owes you their attention. It has to be earned. Some nights you delete everything. Some nights you record until 4 a.m. and pass out with the headphones still on your head. The songs are not great yet. You already know that. You are training your ear to hear exactly what is missing. That is everything. You are 19. You dropped out of community college after 1 semester. The rest of your time belongs to the music now. You work at a coffee shop 3 days a week. The rest of your time belongs to the music. That is the arrangement you made. You treated your closet with moving blankets and foam panels. A real condenser microphone. The vocals sound better. Not great. Better. Your first open mic, 11 people in the audience. 6 are performers waiting their turn. Your hands are shaking. You go up anyway. You forget the second verse of a song you have played 1,000 times. You finish anyway. Someone claps. You leave feeling reborn. You make $10 for a 45-minute set. You spend 15 on an Uber home. The math never works at this level. Do it anyway. You meet a drummer in 3 bands. A producer who works at a grocery store by day. A girl who writes songs that make you feel things. You form a duo with her for 6 weeks. Creative differences. Unspoken feelings. It falls apart. Everyone quits. Almost everyone. 40 kids in a damp basement under Christmas lights. The sound is terrible. The energy is electric. This is where you belong. A stranger knows your lyrics. They're singing them back. That moment rewires your brain permanently. You chase it for the next decade. You are 23. A full project on streaming. 3,000 monthly listeners. That number means more than your GPA ever did. You had 50 t-shirts printed. You sold 12 at your last show. The rest sit in boxes for a year. Family gets the rest for free. First tour. Not a real tour. 7 cities in 9 days. You sleep on floors and couches. One night, you sleep in the back of a van. The 4-person show. You thought you had fans in this city. They did not come. You play like there are 4,000. That is the rule. A small music blog writes about you. A college radio station plays 1 song. A music supervisor emails about an indie film that never releases. A booking agent takes you on. He treats you like a side project. You email 3 times for every 1 response. You learn, nobody is saving you. Nobody is coming to save you. No agent, no label, no viral moment. You build your own momentum. You show up every day. Alone. You are writing better songs than you used to. You can hear the difference. You hope other people can. Some of them can. Not enough. Not yet. You keep going because stopping feels worse than continuing. At this level, that is the only metric that actually matters. Just that. You're 26. 6 months ago, you released a single. It started getting traction. Playlist editors found it. 20,000 listeners. Then more. Labels start calling. Independent ones with major distribution. You take meetings. You fly to Los Angeles. You eat expensive sushi you cannot afford. They tell you they believe in you. They check their phones under the table while they say it. You notice. You eat the sushi anyway. You sign a 360 deal. They take touring, merch, publishing, and masters. You read it 6 times. You sign anyway. You need the infrastructure. You quit your day job. Full-time musician. You wanted this since you were 16. You expected it to feel like flying. It feels like falling. The art you made when nobody watched was pure. The art you make now is watched before it is even finished. Something in you mourns that. You are 28. You have a tour bus now. 12 bunks, a lounge, a small kitchen. 9 people. You're the boss of a moving business. 70 consecutive days. A 90-minute show every night. Your signature is on the checks. Your name is on the marquee. Both every day. People tell you your song got them through their father's funeral. You look each person in the eye because they deserve that. Every time. Then you go back to the bus and lie in your bunk in the dark. The weight of other people's feelings is heavier than anyone warned you. The person you were dating when you signed is gone now. You have not been home for more than a week in 18 months. Dust on everything. Your mother cries on FaceTime because you missed another Thanksgiving. You apologize. You mean it. You will miss the next one also. Your body forgets what time zone it is in. You close your eyes in Pittsburgh and open them in Detroit. Sleep is ruined. Just ruined. Vocal nodules forming. 2 weeks of silence ordered. You cancel 4 shows. The refunds cost $40,000. You write a notebook instead. 14 days of silence. You write instead. The songs you write are some of the best you have ever made. Nobody hears them for 2 years. A girl in Ohio used your quiet album track in a video about her grandmother. The video gets 40 million views. Suddenly, you are everywhere. You were never exactly a pop artist. Now the press kit says pop. The label is sending you into rooms with producers who write number ones. You write 15 songs in a week. Most of them are not yours. They're trend committees stitched together. You record them anyway. You perform on late-night television in a stylist outfit that costs more than your first year of rent. You have learned which fights to skip. You feel lighter and emptier at the same time. You do not know what to do with that feeling. So you do not do anything. You just post. Real money for the first time. You pay off your loans. You buy your mother a car. You buy a house at home you do not actually want to live in. Your accountant talks about LLCs and quarterly taxes. You sign documents you do not read carefully enough. Everyone else trusts them. So do you. You are 34. You walk out on a stage designed to make you look like a god. 15,000 people know every word you wrote at 16. They're singing words you wrote at 16 in the dark. Nobody cared then. 15,000 care now. The collision almost knocks you over. Your vocal coach gives you herbal teas and tells you when to stop talking for 24 hours. You are an athlete now. The voice is the instrument. The second deal is nothing like the first. You own your masters going forward. Creative approval on every decision. A real partnership this time. The higher you climb, the more the cage looks like a palace. You wrote that in a notebook years ago. You underline it again, now, from inside the plane. Strangers write long analyses of your body and your choices. Stories circulate that are not true. Your publicist stops sending you the links. She is right. Your therapist signs a non-disclosure agreement before your first session. She costs $600 an hour. She is worth every single penny. You learn the version of you in the public imagination is not the same as you. You have to protect the private one from the public one. Always. You are 39. A catalog exists. Music playing in every country simultaneously. Young artists cite you as an influence. You are becoming the influence. A teenager somewhere has your poster on their bedroom wall. You're the person in the poster now. You used to look at that person. Strange. You have generational money now. Wealth managers. Estate planners. A charitable foundation. A tequila brand a friend talk you into. Welcome to being a business. Former collaborators give interviews. The descriptions do not sound like you. Some of them contain just enough truth that you cannot fully deny them. Fame does this. You are 52. 14 albums. 3.5 decades. Some are masterpieces. Some are missteps. Some you barely remember making it all. You have outlasted entire genres, entire platforms, entire generations of artists who were supposed to replace you. You're still walking, still recording. You headline festivals as the legacy act. The name at the top of the poster. Down front. Teenagers who learned your songs from their parents in the car. Other artists cover your songs at televised ceremonies. A museum opens an exhibit. A film studio makes a biopic. You read the script. It is fine. You think about the birthdays you missed, the friendships that eroded, the children you rarely saw. The cost was always real. Always. You do not regret the music. The music is its own thing now. It exists bigger than you. You traded the years for the songs. That trade was always real. The obituaries run that morning. Every streaming service puts the catalog at the top. Artists you never met post tributes. Presidents release statements. A stadium holds a memorial concert. Millions watch online. Your songs trend for 48 hours. The music outlives you. That was always the deal. Your voice gets recreated by artificial intelligence. A producer loops 4 seconds of your vocal into a hit. He has never heard your album. Your currency now. A holographic version of you will tour without your consent or presence. Your children approve the set list. The ethics are debated. The check's clear. Somewhere tonight, a 16-year-old sits in a bedroom with a cheap microphone. 47 followers. A notebook full of songs. The same feeling. It begins. She has no idea what she is about to give up. No idea what she is about to gain. No idea what the road costs or what it builds. She will find out. You traded the years for the songs. Both ends of that trade were real. The years were real. The songs were real. That is the whole story. That is all of it.